Hey fellas, 265 Chevy here, two-car garage. I think it's Tuesday night, December, I don't know, 15 or 16. I'm out in the garage. Just want to give you a little update what's going on, why I ain't really making any videos. But let me give you a little video of this first. I put on the exhaust manifolds on the 3.4. They both on. Now I don't know if y'all see the dipstick tube. That's why it's important to bag and tag. I couldn't really find the dipstick tubes. I had to go around trying to find one off another motor, which these are very hard to find. They're undesirable motors for one. And in the car, you try to get them out, they break. So I finally found one that was outside the car, and man, that thing was a pain in the ass to get off. And I finally got it, so I got that one installed. I got the bearing issue for the transmission solved. Got the bearings pushed in. They had a special tube. I mean a special tool, which you can see. Let's see. And now and it goes in. And actually, for further reference, what you can do, instead of you don't have the tool, grab your bearing, put it on here, grab your old bearing first, put it on here, and put your new bearing, and then put it in, and then use your yoke to get it in, start it, and then you can use your press to get it in. And of course this guy had a tool, but you know, but he also could do it that way. And I think somebody said that on one of my things. But also, you know, cleaning up the, I don't know really what this is called, but you know, cleaning this up to put this on. I think it's for the smog thing or whatever. I'm cleaning that all up, and I'm gonna throw that on. So I was doing real good or whatever, but let me set this thing up and I'll be right back. Hey fellas, I'm back. I guess you can see Rudolph the white-nosed reindeer. Well, the reason why I haven't been making videos, I had to have another surgery, which y'all can see. After my sinus surgery, which was November 17th, they found a spot on my nose which was cancer, basal plus, I don't know, some other kind, not melanoma, but starts with a C, I think it is. A little bit more aggressive than basal. And so I wanted to get it taken care of, and you know, I had it done by Moe's, and originally they didn't think it was going to be that bad, a little in and out, but it ended up being a lot worse than what it was. They had did an incision probably from the middle of my nose all the way to the tip, and so it was probably about I don't know, about an inch long, inch and a half long, probably about a ½ inch wide, and about a quarter inch to 3/4 inch deep maybe. So they had to cut it all out, and so I've been out of work again, and can't do nothing in the garage. So since November, you know, everything's been going on with my wife breaking her shoulder. That was in August, September. Yeah, August, September. My mom was going through cancer surgery, you know, which she's doing a lot better. And then I had sinus surgery, which was miserable. I went back to work for about 3-4 days. And then, you know, the biopsy came out positive, so I went out and had this done. So really haven't been able to get anything done. The house hasn't been worked on. The cars really haven't been worked on. You know, nothing's been I just can't wait till 2014 ends. And then the kicker, my father-in-law died Friday. You know, so we're gonna bury him Thursday. He was 86 years old. He lived a long life, and he was battling up and down, and you know, so hopefully he's at a, you know, a better place, and you know, now you don't have to go deal with that. But you know, my wife, she lost her mother 2 years ago. Now she lost her father. You know, so kind of really hits home. Just dealing with all the situations and everything. It just seems like every time I try to make 2 steps forward, I get like 5 steps back. The medical bills are freaking ridiculous. I mean, anything that you do, it's like $300, $400, $500, $1,000, or whatever. And even if you got medical insurance, so if you didn't have medical insurance, I just couldn't imagine. You know, you couldn't get nothing done. Thank God that I do have it. You know, but I figured I wanted to give my subscribers the reason why I haven't been really making any videos or seeing no updates. I've been watching a lot of videos, really sitting around doing, well, not really sitting around, going to a lot of doctors. I had eye surgery on this side. I go tomorrow to have another type of eye surgery on this side because I have glaucoma. So they're going to do that, and then Thursday, no, not Thursday, tomorrow, which is Wednesday, they're going to pull out the stitches here, which, you know, that's been in for a good 5 days. I had it done on the 11th, you know, so gives that a chance to heal. So that's pretty much everything that's been going on. Wanted to make it, you know, a video, show a little bit of the car. I was doing pretty good on that. I was getting some things done, and really this is the first time I've been in the garage since, you know, December 10th. You know, I was coming down here pretty regular before that. You know, the first couple of days after I got back to work, and I was finished my sinus surgery. I'm still going through that issue. I went to see her today. They still sticking the scope up my nose, and there's a part over here that wants to bend, and you got to push it back this way, and that's majorly uncomfortable. And so now she wants to see me Christmas Eve, and you know, because she's going out of town for 2 weeks, so she wants to see me, you know, to keep an eye on that or whatever. So doctors. You know, that's all me, my wife, my mother, and my wife's family's been dealing with for the last 2 months. That's what my life has entailed. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything, hopefully, you know, it'll get better. You know, just keep a positive attitude. But like I said, I just really wanted to give an update and, you know, share what's going on. I know I look kind of funny. Rudolph, you know, woo-hoo, you know, whatever. But, you know, can't wait to get it off. But then when I get this off, I look like Chucky. So, you know, we got his good points, I guess. Oh, yeah, and Zeke, you know, I give him the heartworm medicine, and I forgot what company it is, but he did get a slight case of heartworms, even though he gets the medicine every month. So he was on antibiotics for a month, and now I think on the 21st, he's going to have to go get a shot of, well, it's not arsenic, what they used to give the dogs, but some other shot to try to kill the, he's got a mild case of heartworms, so he's dealing with that, and so he hasn't really been feeling too well either. So, but he's doing okay, and so I just figured I would come out here and post something, and you know, can't wait to get back in the groove and try to start getting things done again. But everything's changing, you know. I mean, every holidays we go to you know, my mother-in-law and father-in-law's house, and you know, he was a good guy, real nice, had a lot of fun with him, you know, old Navy man, you know, and he's not going to be around, you know, to celebrate this Christmas or whatever, but you know, I know he'll be in you know, in our thoughts and our prayers, and he'll be looking down on us and everything. But All right, see, going down, sit down, sit, there you go. All right, but he's getting a little antsy. But that's about it, and I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.